Hello everyone. I welcome all class 12 students in this session. Today I am going to explain you about Griffith's transforming principle. Griffith he conducted the experiment with the Streptococcus pneumonia, which is a bacterium causing pneumonia. He observed two strains of this bacterium. One is forming the smooth, shiny colony with capsule. He called it S type, and other forming rough colony without capsule, and he called it R type. Then he experimented. What he has done, when live S type of cells were injected into the mice, he found that the mice died due to pneumonia. Then, in another case, he injected the live R type of cells into the mice and he found that the mice survived. Then, he did the S type of cells, he killed it with the heat, and then he injected the heat killed S type of cells in the mice and he observed that the mice survived. And in the blood of the mice, the bacterium causes pneumonia was not found. Then he took heat killed S type of cells and mixed up it with the live R type cells, and then he injected into the mice and he found that the mice died, and he expected the pneumonia symptom, and in the blood of the dead mice he found the pneumonia bacteria. Then the Griffith concluded that the heat killed S type of bacteria may cause a transformation of the live R type bacteria into S type bacteria, but he not able to make understand that what is the cause of this bacterial transformation. But later on he stated that there are maybe some transforming principle transferred from heat killed S strain which enabled R strain to synthesize a smooth polysaccharide coat which become virulent and which causes the death of the mice. But he couldn't able to make them understand the biochemical nature of the genetic material which was not defined from his experiment. Later on, his experiment was again repeated by the Avery, MacLeod and McCarty in an in vitro system, and they determine the biochemical nature of the transforming principle. What they have done? These three scientists, they purified biochemical present in the experiments, that is, they have purified protein, DNA and RNA from the heat killed S type of cells and checked which of these could be transform live R cells into S type of cells. And they observed that DNA alone from S type of cell cause transformation of R type of cells into virulent S type cells. They also discovered that proteases and RNAs did not affect transformation, but DNAs inhibited the process. So they concluded that DNA in the heredity material is the heredity material, and they could have transformed the heat killed S type of cells into R type of cells into virulent. So it is proved that DNA is the genetic material which has caused the transformation in this case. So thank you for this session.